I stared at the label on the medicine bottle, feeling that something was off. Out of curiosity, I carefully peeled it back. To my surprise and unease, I discovered a hidden label deliberately covered beneath it. Printed on it was my mother's name. A heavy sense of suspicion rose in my chest. To uncover the truth, I casually suggested over dinner that we go to town for a movie. My mother readily agreed. The next day, we went to the cinema together. While she was fully absorbed in the film, I excused myself to go to the restroom. She didn't think much of it and let me go. My heart was racing as I slipped out of the theater and headed straight to the nearest pharmacy. Panting, I rushed inside and asked the pharmacist about the medicine.
What's the name of this pill? They're under my mom's.
She gets them for your dog.
It's dog medicine.
Uh-huh.
And what would happen if you gave a human being Lidocaine?
I suppose your legs could go numb?
Chloe!
My mind roared in shock. It was my own mother who had caused my paralysis. Suddenly, she burst into the pharmacy, drove the pharmacist away, and told the onlookers to leave. Pain twisted my face. Her expression changed in an instant, and she suddenly jabbed a needle into my body. Darkness swallowed my consciousness as my body went limp in her arms. When I awoke, I was lying in my bedroom. I wanted to confront her, but she wasn't home. Before leaving, she had locked the door. Looking around, I noticed the only opening was the window. Peering outside, an idea flashed in my mind. I grabbed an electrical cord, took a mouthful of water, and began crawling along the rooftop with great difficulty. Using every ounce of strength, I finally reached another room's window. I used a soldering iron to heat and crack the glass, then spat water on it, shattering it instantly. I climbed inside. After catching my breath, I crawled toward the staircase. But my mother had anticipated this. She had sabotaged the lift controls in advance. The remote was useless. I pushed my wheelchair down first, thinking about how to get downstairs myself, when something unexpected happened. When I regained awareness, I noticed my toes twitch slightly. It meant I might be able to walk again. Tears of joy welled up as a surge of strength flooded me. I struggled to my feet and forced myself into the wheelchair. Pushing with all my might, I rolled out of the house and onto the road. A car approached, but the driver stopped just in time. Recognizing my neighbor, I immediately told him the truth, that my mother had been holding me captive. I begged him to take me to the police station. Seeing my injuries, he realized the seriousness of the situation. Just then, my mother's car appeared. The neighbor hurriedly helped me into his car, but as he was about to shut the door, my mother charged toward us.